Avoid shopping when you are hungry. I've said it. You should not do that. You're going to end up picking things that you're not even supposed to pick. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cassandra. You're welcome back. Thank you so much for all your comments and also the encouragement so far. It is appreciated. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of questions about meal planning, meal prepping. How is it done? Does it really work? Is it really useful? In today's video, we're going to be talking about meal planning, how to meal plan. There is a difference between a general meal plan and a personalized meal plan. And personalized meal plans are actually created by nutrition coaches, nutrition experts, and dietitians. But in today's video, we're just going to be talking about the general meal plan, which is something that you can do on your own. If you don't have a specific health goal, you just want to make sure that you're eating healthy and you're sticking to your meal plan. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about 15 helpful tips to help you get started with meal planning. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. And of course, drop us a like if you're enjoying the video already. Also hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos. The first helpful tip for you, if you want to start meal planning, or if you want to have a meal schedule, is to start small. Yes. And this is very important because this is actually your first time of meal planning. You haven't done it before, or even if you've done it before, it was really challenging for you. It was so much in your face. I would always advise you to start small. And when you're starting small, you need to take a look at what ingredients or what food items you actually have available. And starting small can be as simple as cutting your carrots when you just come back from the grocery store, cutting some cucumbers, or even marinating your chicken or your beef and then keeping the refrigerator. That is an example of starting small. Number two is to consider different food groups. And this is because you're trying to meal plan, right? You're trying to look at what am I eating on a Monday morning? What am I eating for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner? You need to consider adding different food groups. And these food groups include carbohydrates, proteins, fat and oil, vitamins and minerals. You do not have to leave anything out of your meal plan. It is important because no matter the kind of health goal that you're trying to achieve, do not take it that, oh, I need to take out carbohydrate for my meal plan. No, do not do that. Make sure that you incorporate different food groups into your meal plan. For example, you want to have breakfast on Monday and you want to have some oats and eggs. That is lovely. You can actually do that because oats is rich in fiber and eggs, they're rich in proteins. And of course, you're going to add some milk to your oats. So you're actually having a balanced diet if we're looking at that. Number three is to get organized. If you want to start meal planning, like having a meal schedule, because a lot of times we get indecisive, we don't know what to prepare, we don't know what to eat. This can actually lead us to make unhealthy choices. So I would always advise you to get organized. And when I say get organized, you need to have a notepad. What meal do you want to have for Monday? What meal do you want to have for Tuesday? What are the kind of foods or drinks that you want to have in a week? You have to be organized. Write down the list of foods that you actually want to prepare for that week. If you have a little calendar or if you have sticky notes around, you can add them to your organization materials. This would really, really help you. I remember when I started meal planning, one thing that really helped me was I go to my store or I go to my pantry and I take a look at what I actually have. Meal planning is not for you to start overthinking, overdoing it because you want to meal plan. No, you just take a look at what do I have. If I have rice, I have potatoes, I have eggs, I have some beef. You can start meal planning. You just have to start small. Number four, you have to invest in quality storage containers. You just have to do that. One of my favorite quality containers is from IKEA since I moved to Sweden. But when I was in Nigeria, I always get my quality food containers from ShopRite and Agege Market. I don't joke with these two because I can actually get very good quality containers from stores that sell containers. I don't just go to the market that has general containers because you need to have quality containers. Now, meal planning also helps you to meal prep. That is the good thing about meal planning. When you're meal planning, you know that, oh, for 3 times in a week, I'm going to have oats in the morning. And guess what? You can meal prep your oat meal. For those of us that love overnight oats, you need these quality containers to put your oats. If you're also going to be marinating some meats and you're going to keep them in the refrigerator, so when it's time for you to make some meals, you don't have to start pouring all the seasoning and spices. Just take it out and cook. You also need some quality containers. So you need to invest in quality containers. It's very important. And there are actually some that are very affordable. There are some you don't need to break the bank for getting quality containers, trust me. Number 5, you have to keep a variety of spices. I can't say this enough. Spices are very, very important. And when we talk about spices, we all know that there's a difference between spices and herbs, okay? So you have spices like your nutmeg powder, your garlic powder, your onion powder, rosemary. These spices are actually very good. I always advise people the first way to reduce salt intake, like you are always adding so much salt or adding too much of seasoning cubes into your meals, is to start using a variety of spices. Once you do that, you'll notice that you might not even need 4 cubes of seasoning cube, 4 seasoning cube in your meal. You don't need that. So you need to keep a variety of spices. These spices will really help to add more flavor into your meals as you're preparing your meal plan. Number 6, designate a place for storing and saving your recipes. If you have not seen our free recipe book that contains 10 amazing recipes, the link is in the description box. You need to check that out. We've also released 7 amazing dinner recipe book for you. So you need to take this opportunity to download that book right now. Now, get a place where you store your recipes. If you learn a recipe online, or for example, you download our recipe book and you love some of the recipes, find a place to actually store these recipes, and you can even recreate them. You can make them your own recipe. And this would really help your meal plan. Because for example, on Wednesday night, you want to have potatoes and chicken. And you're thinking, what can I actually make for dinner? I have potatoes and I have chicken. What will I do? If you have actually stored some recipes about potatoes and chicken, you can quickly go to that particular place where you store your recipe and check for lovely recipes about potato and chicken. And then you have something to prepare for dinner. Number 7, ask for help. This tip is very important. I think it should be number 1. You need to ask for help. If you need help with meal planning, this is one of the services that I offer at Health Math with Cassie. And if you're wondering what Health Math with Cassie is, it's a health and wellness brand where we teach women how to live healthy, feel more confident and strong through nutrition. And I am fortunate and opportune to be the creative director for Health Math with Cassie. This is one of the things that we do. So you need to ask for help. How do I start meal planning? How do I pick the right foods? How do I add all different food groups into my meal plan for the week? This is something you need to do. You have to ask. If you do not ask, you cannot receive. So if you need help, you can actually send us a mail or drop your comments below, and then we'll get back to you with everything that you need to know about meal planning. Number 8, track and record your favorite meals. I do this a lot when I want to meal plan for the week. I usually meal plan for 2 weeks straight. I do this a lot because during the week, I tend to find out different recipes, or I tend to create recipes, and then I find out that there's actually a particular recipe that I really love, I really enjoy. I will take note of that particular recipe as long as it is balanced, and I would always try to incorporate it into my meal plan for the coming week. This is another great idea for you if you're meal planning. There are so many recipes that you can make out of beans. There are so many recipes you can make out of rice. There are so many recipes you can make out of potatoes. So find out the ones that you really love and include them into your meal plan. Number 9, avoid shopping when you're hungry. I've said it. You should not do that. You're going to end up picking things that you're not even supposed to pick. Because when you're shopping and you are hungry, anything that you see at the counter, you just want to pick it. You don't even care. And this is the reason why I always advise, please do not shop when you're hungry. Do not do it at all. Make a list of the ingredients that you actually need. For example, you want to make oats 3 times a week, you want to have potatoes, you want to have eggs, you want to have chicken. These are the ingredients that needs to be on your list. You need some fresh tomatoes. You have to balance everything up. Do not shop while you're hungry. It's not going to help you. This is a very important tip. I'll always advise, since your meal plan will start on Sunday, it's the first day of the week, obviously, try and create your meal plan or plan your meals schedule on Saturday or Friday evening for the coming week. And then on Saturday, you can actually go grocery shopping. Number 10, buy in bulk. Who doesn't buy in bulk? Buying in bulk saves you time, saves you stress, and saves you money, which is very important. When you buy in bulk, it actually helps you to plan properly because you know that for the week, you're going to eat cucumber 3 times. You're going to have carrot 3 times. You're going to have apples 4 times a week. So it means that you're actually buying a bunch of apple pack that contains about 5 apples. You have cucumber, you have carrots in the pack. This would actually help you because you're buying them in bulk. But if you're actually just going to the shopping mall or the grocery store, just picking items one by one, it's not really going to help your meal plan at all. Meal plan helps you to stay productive and it helps you stick to your healthy eating habits, which is what we are actually struggling for. We don't want it to be a struggle. We want it to be part of our lifestyle, and you need to inculcate these habits in order for you to actually live healthy. Number 11, plan for leftovers and repurpose them or recreate them. You made some jollof rice or you made some white rice and stew, and you have some leftover rice. Please do not throw it away. Food wastage is a sin. Yes, it's a big sin. Don't do that. You can actually create another meal totally from your leftover rice. Your white rice is there, you have some coconut milk, or you have something, you have eggs. You can make something different from your leftover food. Make sure that you repurpose them and you can add that to your meal plan. Number 12, prep smart, not hard. This is the mantra for Health Math with Cassie. While we teach you meal prepping ideas or meal plan ideas, we always try to tell you not to prep so hard. Don't make it difficult. Don't make it look like this is a big job. No, you need to prep smart. You know that during the week, you're going to make some meals that will require some garlic and ginger. Why don't you prep your garlic and ginger? So this will reduce prep time. It will also reduce cooking time. It will reduce stress in the kitchen and also help you to stay committed to your meal plan. Number 13, make it enjoyable. Meal planning should be fun. Meal planning should be enjoyable. Make your meal plan enjoyable. Try to put in things that would make your meal plan fun. That if someone should actually see your meal plan, the person would feel so interested to even creating a meal plan for him or herself. Number 14, make sure that you wash your fruits and vegetables right away. You're coming in from the grocery store and you are just keeping your fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator. No, don't do that. Make sure that you wash them immediately and then keep them in your prepping containers or your prepping bags and store them well. This would help you to stay committed to your meal plan. Your meal plan will feel respected. Yeah, I think that's the word. It will feel respected. Before we get to our last helpful tip to help you meal plan, If you are interested to get a free meal plan, this meal plan is general. It is not personalized according to your health goals, but trust me, it contains amazing meals. And these meals contain all the food classes. It is so healthy, so lovely. Some of the recipes are on our YouTube channel. If you're interested to get this free meal plan that has been prepared for you, check the description box and just click on the link to get your free meal plan. The last tip for today is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at healthmatch_with_Cassie and at Cassandra Ayodele. Do you know the reason why I just told you to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel as a helpful tip for meal planning? It's because meal planning is one of my specialties. It's one service that I offer to my clients who want to live healthy and improve their healthy eating habits. So yes, that's the final tip. You need to subscribe to my channel. On my channel, you're going to see amazing recipes. You're going to see lovely meal prepping ideas and of course, meal plans. So for your personalized meal plans, I create these meal plans based on your health goals. You want to lose weight, you want to add weight, you are just recuperating from an illness, you have diabetes, you're pre-diabetic, you have hypertension, you have PCOS. We have amazing meal plans available for you based on the foods that you love, not the foods that you do not like. It doesn't make any sense if I create a meal plan where I add some meals that you do not like. So yes, that's the final tip, guys. Follow me at healthmatch_with_Cassie on Instagram, and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not. Tell me in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Do you have any questions about meal planning? And of course, like and share this video. I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.